Okay, we're going to do some juicing today, and so I'm going to target some oranges. These are Arizona Sweets. There weren't as many of them this year, but they were large. And then got a fair number of navels up in the trees. And grab some of those as well. The rest of the trees have some here and there, and so we'll go ahead and get a hold of those. And then we have store-bought organic apples and beets, carrots, pineapple, and of course, probably the most important ingredient really is ginger. It really is. It's energizing. And depending upon your taste, you have to, I don't know, maybe kind of experiment a little bit to see, how much of it works for you. A lot of people, it's too much. So, we'll go ahead and get to picking here. Okay, so now what I've got to do is assemble Gigantor, and I'm going to be prepping some lettuce later for my salads at work. Got all my veggies. I'll harvest some of these greens. I'll run them through, when I buy beets I use the greens in my salad mix, and but these greens are going to go through the juicer. Yeah, they provide some really good nutrients in the chlorophyll and also these shoots. One of the things you gotta do, I gotta wash all this off. Then of course I have my key ingredient. I've got fresh ginger root. So yeah, we'll get busy with that. So my next steps, I've got everything clean here. I've got to do all the slicing, dicing, all the preparation for, oh yes, the unit. And this is a really key ingredient. It's just definitely a revitalizer. It also aids in digestion, and it has a nice flavor. I know I'm the guy that when I go to a sushi restaurant, I eat all of the thinly sliced ginger off everyone's plate. So now we're going to do the assembly. I've got a new tripod. I actually never had a tripod. I'm having trouble with this unit, and I lost, God almighty, 5 really killer videos. I mean, really good ones. And so I'm doing a test run with this to see if I got this straightened out, and I have a new recorder as well. So I'll have 2 of them, and I should have no problems regardless. Alright, I'm going to do the assembly, and then I'm going to start cutting up these fruits. Okay, well, we're done. I hope you looked carefully at the way I peeled the oranges. It's a great technique, gets things done. I've saved the greens from the beets, not too many, but sufficiently so. I could probably do a few more carrots. I have the robot assembled and unplugged, of course, during the assembly. I'll plug it in right before I start. But that's it. Then I also have a bowl with a strainer so I can capture some of the pulp material and it doesn't overwhelm the juice and turn it into a pulp slurry. So now I can go ahead and start juicing. Okay, upon completion, we clean the counter, everything's in good order, we have our juice, and then we have these fantastic local bottles that we'll use to put our juice in. Quality glass, and so now we'll take care of that. And then we have completed, we put them in the fridge, and we have killer juice for, I don't know, 3 days. Shh, I'm busy making my video. God damn it.